8 reasons why Donald Trump might be a great threat to democracy. Reason number 1. He is a misogynistic man. He believes in traditional gender roles. His behavior in the past showed disrespect towards women, and he wants to bring back US to traditional gender roles, as he stated after the elections. What does he mean by that? Does he want to bring back US before cultural revolution of 60s and 70s? We actually don't know, but we do know that the gender equality in United States might be threatened. Reason number 2. He is a climate change denier. He doesn't believe in climate change, although scientists tell us that the temperature over the globe is increasing. He says that climate change is a hoax made by elites. He already withdrew United States from Paris Climate Agreement during his first presidency. After his presidency, Joe Biden returned back to Paris Agreement. But we can expect that when Donald Trump takes office, he will withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement again. This might be dangerous for our planet, for the climate change and for the improvements we already made. Reason number 3. He shows lots of disrespect for international agreements like NATO, like World Health Organization or Paris Climate Change Agreement. So we can expect that he will withdraw from lots of these agreements, and he will lower the international trust which was already built between democratical countries. Reason number 4. Although he shows disrespect for democratic values, he shows lots of admiration for authoritarian leaders like Putin, like Kim Jong-un. So he often, during his rallies, during his speeches, shows admiration for those authoritarian leaders. So we might suspect that he also has those authoritarian tendencies. People already see that Donald Trump has this narcissistic authoritarian personality, and he actually shows lots of respect and admiration for authoritarian world's leaders. Reason number 5. He shows disrespect for democratic institutions and democratic processes. Like, for example, elections. After he lost the elections in 2020, he tried to convince his audience, like millions of people, that elections was stolen, that elections was rigged and it was unfair. So he tried to convince people that those democratic processes like elections, like main democratic process, doesn't already work. So we might suspect that he will try to change these democratic processes. Lots of people fear that those authoritarian tendencies will develop during his next presidency, and he will try to invade those democratic processes, for example, elections. Reason number 6. He is a populist. He believes in conspiracy theories. He said that the wind turbine noise causes cancer. He said that for the COVID you can drink bleach. So he believes in conspiracy theories, and this is already dangerous because, as we know, people who believe in conspiracy theories often might be dangerous personalities, dangerous for society. They are often sociopaths, they are often psychopaths, etc. So he truly believes in conspiracy theories, and he doesn't mind to tell millions of people that wind turbine noise can cause cancer. Reason number 7. Lots of people suspect that Donald Trump is a narcissist. He has a narcissistic personality, and this is most unfortunate because his personality was created mostly during the Apprentice show. The Apprentice show was a show when he said his famous phrase, "You're fired, you're fired." Apprentice show was on air from 2004 up until 2017. It was like 13 years on air. It had 15 seasons, and during this show his public personality was created. Public personality of business expert, of confident, mature, tough businessman, typical tough American businessman, which is untrue. The true and already the producers, three producers of the show Apprentice, took voice on this case, and they told that this is so unfortunate that they helped him to build this public personality, this public fake personality of tough, of integrated, confident businessman, and he's using this personality because people see him as this tough, confident business expert, which he is not. He failed with lots of business endeavors. His casinos went bankrupt. His foundation was dissolved. His Trump University also had lots of legal accusations and was shut down. So right now he has like lots of lawsuits from these university students. His contractors from those casinos tell that he didn't pay them money for those contracts. So he has a personality, public personality, fake personality of a tough, confident, mature, good decision-making businessman, which he is actually not. So this is like narcissistic trait. People using fake personality to convince people to like them, to approve of them. And this is what is happening right now. Lots of people see him and he's using it to full extent. This public personality created by producers. They all say that it is so unfortunate that they helped him to create this fake personality of a tough businessman, which he is not, of a confident, mature business person, which he is unfortunately not. And reason number 8, he wants to radically reform judicial system, educational system, and the media. What does it mean? We don't know, but we can expect that he might try to break democratic rules and make some authoritarian moves in judicial system, like Putin did in his country, like lots of authoritarian countries did, to take over the judicial system. But we actually don't know what will happen. Fortunately, there is a system of checks and balances in United States, and we are hopeful that the Republican Party will show lots of common sense during Donald Trump's presidency. Of course, there is a like campaign and presidency. Presidency is very different from campaign. So lots of populistic statements during campaign might be just for the campaign purposes. It's like presidential trait that presidency is often very different from the campaign. So we are hopeful that conservatives and Republicans will show lots of common sense during Donald Trump's presidency. He already picked his cabinet, which looks very far right. People who believe in conspiracy theories, people who are radicals. So it doesn't look good. Hopefully, the system will prevail. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just starting this channel. Your feedback would be very appreciated, and see you on the channel. Hey.